Oregon men's basketball polishes off 11-0 non-conference schedule with rout of Weber State. Oregon put an emphatic lid on its non-conference season Sunday afternoon. Point guard Jackson Shelstad scored 16 to lead the No. 9 Ducks to an 89-49 men's basketball rout of Weber State in front of 7,320 at Matthew Knight Arena. 4 others scored in double digits for Oregon, 12-1, 1-1 Big Ten, which went 11-0 against non-conference opponents and has 3 straight wins since losing to Big Ten rival UCLA on a buzzer beater at home on December 8. The Ducks will resume conference play on Thursday at home against No. 22 Illinois, which is expected to be a much tougher challenge for Oregon than its 40-point win against the Wildcats, 6-8. It was the Ducks' largest margin of victory since beating Montana 87-47 on November 29, 2021. "We feel like we haven't put a full 40 minutes together all season," Shelstad said. "We've been winning games, but we haven't played our best basketball all 40 minutes, so that was our main goal coming into tonight. I think we did a good job staying on them." A balanced attack on offense has been an Oregon trademark this season. 5 players are averaging at least 10 points per game, and it was no different on Sunday. Before the first media timeout, the Ducks had taken a 14-4 lead on 6 of 10 shooting, and every starter had made a field goal. Midway through the first half, Oregon led 20-9 and 7 players had scored. By halftime, 9 players had scored on 17 of 32 shooting, 53.1%, and the Ducks took a 40-23 advantage into the break. When the game was over, Shelstad had made 7 of 10 from the field and 2 of 4 from three-point range. Jadrian Tracy and Brandon Angel had 14 points each, with Tracy making 4 of his 5 three-point attempts. TJ Bamba and Quame Evans Jr. also scored 10 apiece. "I think we are really balanced," Coach Dan Altman said. "I think that does help us. I think it's great because defenses can take out 1 or 2 guys, but if you've got 5, 6 guys that can score, that makes a difference." Overall, the Ducks made 33 of 60-55% attempts from the field and 9 of 22 to 40.9% from the three-point line. The Ducks' win against the Wildcats was their 5th and final game in December and capped a month that saw Oregon allow an average of 60.8 points per game, almost 9 fewer than what it allowed in 8 November games. "I feel like we've gotten better," Shelstad said. "I feel like defense gets better throughout the season. We have a lot of guys who hadn't played with each other before this year, so the communication and all that has gotten better. But there's still things we need to get better at. There were some help side lapses tonight, but we'll get better at that." Nate Biddle, Bamba, and Angel had 7 rebounds each on Sunday as the Ducks out-rebounded the Wildcats 40-28. Oregon also scored 27 points off of Weber State's 18 turnovers. The Wildcats shot 17 for 51 to 33.3% from the field and 3 for 22 to 13.6% from the three-point line. The Ducks returned to Big Ten play on Thursday with a 7 p.m. game against No. 22 Illinois at Matthew Knight Arena. That game will be televised on FS1. The Fighting Illini, 9-3, 1-1, have losses to No. 1 Tennessee, 66-64, No. 6 Alabama, 100-87, and in-state conference rival Northwestern, 70-66 in OT this season. They also have a Big Ten win against Wisconsin. Chris Hansen covers University of Oregon football, men's basketball, track and field, cross country, and softball for the Register Guard. You can reach him at Chanson at registerguard.com, and you can follow him on X at Chanson_RG.